How y'all doing?
Good. How are you?
Oh. Trying to dig out from changing your business name takes a lot of button clicks. But it is what needs to happen. I did manage to successfully shift over the website, so we are now www.sequoia-fitness.com. I could not get just sequoiafitness.com because somebody was not squatting on it. They bought it. They had a business called Sequoia Fitness that used to sell, it seems, I don't know what it was, like some sort of like fitness products. Their website's down. They're not using it, but they own it. So I reached out. We'll see if they'll sell me the domain. But we got Sequoia-fitness. Is that Ms. Mandy? What? You're muted. You're muted. I can't hear you. Hold on. Unmute Mandy. We haven't seen Mandy in forever.
I was like, hi, surprise.
There she is. Hi. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I thought I'd come run around, and I saw a lot of running and basically fitness masochism, and I was like, I'm in. So
yeah. This is some masochism today. So it's perfect
obviously
for
I was
you.
gonna show up. If it's not heavy weights, it's masochism. So I'm here.
I was meaning to actually text you or email you because I may need your skills with Photoshop to redo our logo.
I'm here.
Simply.
Yep.
Yeah. One of the guy who actually does all of our T-shirts for us, this other company, was really nice, and he actually like proactively emailed every client he has and says, I'll redo your logo for you. And so he did. I don't know if you can see that.
Ooh.
Which
That's
looks great,
awesome.
and it's the same. That's why I texted you about the font, and that's pretty good. But I think instead of that, I just want to go with Sequoia Fitness, and then we'll keep that in our back pocket. But I feel badly, like he offered to do this for free, and I feel badly going back and forth because I already went back and forth on something with him. It's like, he's a nice guy. I don't want to keep asking him. If I had Photoshop, I know it's not hard to do, but I don't mind. I don't mind taking your time.
Yeah.
I mind taking his time.
Yeah, I'm always down.
Everything's moved over. I think I took every mention of CrossFit off of our website. Our Instagram is now sequoia.fitness, because again, Sequoia Fitness was already taken. Yeah, and then I got to go through Facebook. I got to fix that. It's a lot, man. It's a lot of little button clicks to change your business over, but that's okay. And I was saying to Carlos earlier, or someone earlier, I can't remember who, I'm willing to go back. I'm willing at some point to re-affiliate, but only if it's really worth it. Like, I don't know that it is anymore. I think that even if they they'd have to do so much better that we all actively like want to be a part of that, as opposed to like, oh no, they fixed that problem, so it's fine. Like, it can't be fine anymore. It's got to be better than fine. This is a big shakeup for the fitness world. So,
I mean, I know Pack
off of a
Strength
tweet.
also did that. Jacob and I were talking about it, and so he was like, "Yeah, Pack Strength like de-affiliated everything. They did a whole thing about it." I was like, "Oh shit." So. I
was really surprised about Pack Strength because Kasama knows Glassman and Bosman. Like, Kimmy was coaching there, so it's just it was, and you know, K-Star did it, and Mike Minium with CFO did it. Like, it's just, that's it. I think there are I'm pretty sure there are no CrossFits in Oakland or in the East Bay. Zero.
Wow. That's pretty dope.
We've all, and that's the thing. Like, I think that's pretty fucking awesome. Like, I don't know. And Khalifa he had been already kind of like pushing NC Fit as its own brand, not just for fitness, but for like business and stuff like that. And so he is right there ready to like pounce on this market share, which I think is great because Khalifa's he's an awesome guy. No, I mean, he is a flawless human. He is a wonderful, wonderfully nice guy. And I've never heard anyone say anything nasty about him.
I've met him.
I've met him once.
He was at the tent next to ours when I was still at, it's one with China Cho. When I was still at that. Yeah, so he was like next door to us and met him, and he was like super chill dude. So,
see, that's the thing. China Cho and Freddie Camacho, like, you know, husband and wife, people definitely say not nice things about them. They are not nice. I mean, they may not be evil, but they're not nice. Khalifa's nice. One of my buddies actually did a Go Ruck challenge with him, and him and a bunch of others. And he said the guy couldn't have been any nicer. At one point, the cadre knew exactly who he was, and made him carry this big ass log that like 4 people have been carrying. He's like, "All right, you're carrying that by yourself now, buddy." He's like, "I know who you are." And he just shut up, put it on his back, and just went and like just beast moded the whole time. So he's good people. Oh goodness, well, I hope you guys are settled in for a nice long effort today. All right, we are going to do 30 solid minutes of work. And yes, if at minute 15 you go, that's enough for me, whether the heat or you're just smoked, whether you're scaling and whatever it is, that is 100% fine. But today's goal is low and slow. All right, this is the slow cooker of workouts today. So I want you to find a pace that you can just move at for a long time. So I really like rates of perceived exertion, scale of 1 to 10. 1 is right here. We can just sit here and talk. I'm doing basically nothing. I might as well be sitting down. You know, 2, 3 is like, okay, I'm moving around, I'm stretching, I'm warming up. 4, 5 is where I'm starting to actually move and breathe a little bit. But one of the key indicators for like a 4 or 5 is that you can keep talking the whole time. So if for example, you're going for like a brisk walk, you're walking your dogs, you can have a conversation with your buddy the whole time. Okay, that's a 4 or 5. A 6 to a 7 is where it's like, okay, I can talk, but I really don't want to. I'd rather just like get out a couple of words, okay, and just be chilling, right? 6, 7, you're starting to get into the like, okay, here's a couple of words, but shut up. 8, you're not talking. 9, you're crying inside. 10, you're fleeing from a bear. Okay? 10 is unsustainable. 10 is I need to touch the fence as fast as I can and come back because I'm only doing that little bit, but I can't go I can't run to the gym from here at a 10, okay? I would pass out. So today, for a 30-minute effort, I want you at about a 6. I want you, maybe if you're feeling kind of spicy, you got a good night's sleep, you hydrated well, you're just feeling like, hey, this quarantine thing really fits me and I feel awesome right now, then maybe pump it up to like a 7, okay, and really push yourself. But probably about a 6, where if I dial in on the call and I ask you, hey, how you doing? Gemma's going to be able to go, no, I'm doing okay. Not like, not just the panicky thumbs up, okay? I want to be able to hear words. I won't necessarily do that to you. So that's our rate of perceived exertion today. Our reps for today, let me pull everything up so I get the rep scheme right. Going to be lots and lots and lots and lots of rounds. Okay, we're starting off, come on, with our run. Where's my thing? 400-meter run. Okay, 2-minute cardio effort. So if you're jumping rope, totally fine. If you're doing mountain climbers, totally fine. Jumping jacks, you know, just sort of this little guy, whatever we call those high knees, slapping your high knees, whatever it is, about 2-minute effort. That's what we want to be seeing. And again, don't sprint that, Melissa. Okay, 400-meter run. Then 7 dumbbell bent over rows. Okay, so I've got my dumbbells here. I picked a medium weight. I picked a 15. Bent over row is right here. Okay, nice strong hip hinge, shoulder blades back, big chest, right? As though we were doing like a kettlebell swing, same kind of position. And we're just pulling those dumbbells right up into the armpit. Okay, sort of a substitute for a chest to bar pull-up. Okay, 14 dumbbell sit-ups. So you're gonna take a dumbbell, put it on your chest. 14 dumbbell sit-ups.
What's the difference
So
between
if you're,
what's the difference between
sorry?
on your chest versus above your head? I've seen like plate overhead.
That's gonna be a lot harder.
Okay.
It's a scale up. It's a scale up. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But it's perfectly acceptable. Okay. And then 14 dumbbell front squats. Okay. And again, scale this as you like. You can pick one dumbbell and you can do squats here, or you can get nasty. Okay. Whatever you need to do. Depends on what weights you've got available to you and how much you want to suffer today. Okay, but with our front squat, we just want to have that loaded on our front rack. Try to get those elbows up. Don't arch backwards. Don't let it pull you over. We want to see a full depth, hips below knees squat. Movements we're really familiar with, guys. So if you think about what we've got going on here, we've got a run. We've got a lateral pull, okay? Pretty similar to our vertical pull up. We've got ab work, and we've got squats, right? Very similar in movement patterns and load to Murph. Okay, and 30 minutes of work. This is not un-Murph-like. Don't go Murph style on this. This is not like for hero wads. This is not for bragging rights. This is just, this is just Wednesday, okay? So cruise, but again, if you're feeling spicy, get after it. This will crush your soul if you let it, okay? But, so do you want it to? I don't know, that's up to you. Questions, comments, concerns, modification requests. What can I do for you? We good? I see thumbs up. All right. I am going to push the buttons here on our timer. All right, so again, 30 minutes, as many rounds as you can do. So just try to keep count, have some method, some simple method of keeping track, that you actually like have something you can measure. We still like to measure stuff here. Make sure everyone's on mute. You are. Here we go, guys. Let's party. Starting in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, guys, you're the first 5 minutes in. Still just warming up on this one. Looking strong, though. All right, coming up on 10 minutes. All right, that's your first third of the workout. Very nice work, kids. Very nice. All right, gang, halfway there. 15 minutes down, 15 to go. If you're feeling smoked, you feel like you need to scale, doing half this workout today is plenty of work. Otherwise, keep it moving. You're doing great. All right, guys, 10 minutes left. Final 10 minutes. Really good effort. I see you guys pacing yourselves beautifully. Keep that pace up. It's going to feel a lot harder for these last few rounds. Keep it up. All right, guys, you're under 5 minutes left to go. Last push. All right, kids, this is your 2-minute warning. You have been working your asses off for the better part of half an hour. You got 2 more minutes to finish strong. Looking really, really good. Final minute, kiddos. Push, push, push. If you've got any extra left in the tank, now is time to hit the gas. Thirty seconds. 15 seconds. 3, 2, 1, time. Beautifully done. Very, very nice. Oh, let's start hearing some round counts, guys. How far did we get? No?
Just
Nobody wants to share?
A little short of 7.
A little short of 7. Very good.
Little
That's 8.
7.5.
7.5. Well, that was a good workout for you, Melissa. Okay, the time suck on that is the cardio. So if you can do a 400-meter run in less than 2 minutes, then and you're actually doing the runs, then you can really save some time on that one, which you are a good runner. So that's excellent. Vic, what'd you get?
8 degrees.
Nice. Mandy, how'd you do on that?
I have to calculate it. I ran just under 2 miles. So whatever.
Yeah.
400
Okay.
divided into that.
So that's like 8 rounds.
So,
It's just under 8 rounds.
just under 8 rounds.
No.
Yeah.
Is that right? Yeah, just under 8 rounds.
1.88.
Very nice. Gemma, how about you?
I wasn't really counting, to be honest. So I'll give myself like a 6 or
That's okay.
7.
There you go. There you go. I'll give myself a 6. I like that.
Can we do that?
And Carlos, is it your birthday also?
Next week.
Next week is your birthday. Okay, because I saw some stuff on social media, and I was like, wait a second. I know you don't love your birthday stuff. So,
No, that's her.
well, definitely Melissa.
I want everyone to know. I put a fundraiser on Facebook. I'll share it in the group.
Well, that's what I saw, and I was like, oh wait, did I not know that? Whatever. And then I stopped caring pretty quickly. I mean, not about your fundraiser, about your birthday.
Yeah. That's fine. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I figured you would be. I am an insecure narcissist, so I love people paying attention to my birthday. So, you know.
Happy belated birthday, Matt.
Oh, thanks, Gemma. See, good. See, you picked up on the cue. Thank you.
So.
No. Yeah. I got a Mandy visit on my birthday, so in the middle of a pandemic. So
special.
that made me feel very special. No, yeah, that's the weird part about this year. Everyone who had a birthday during the pandemic, during the shelter in place. But speaking of all that, no new news from what I emailed you guys yesterday. I have to keep looking for more guidance on fitness, on outdoor fitness versus indoor fitness. No updates yet from Alameda County, so we don't know yet what will happen on Friday, if we'll be allowed to do some sort of congregating. But I think I mentioned to you guys the other day, I'm meeting tomorrow with the realtor for the new location, ideally to finalize the last couple of details. I'm supposed to meet the neighbor as if they give a shit, like how noisy we are or anything. It's an auto body shop, they'll be fine. But yeah, so I really am optimistic that we're gonna have a signed lease by the weekend, which means I will put out the bat signal to everybody and we'll start organizing ways to dismantle the rig and move all of our crap over from one spot to the other. And then that's gonna be an opportunity for all of you guys who have the space to purchase some flooring, because we are gonna have too much flooring, and these 3/4-inch rubber mats are excellent, and they're actually kind of tricky to get your hands on, just because you got to be able to get to like a Tractor Supply or barn supply store. So I think we'll have at least 50, maybe 75 to 100 mats available. So too many mats. So we'll sell them off at a steep discount for members. All other equipment will fit. So unless you guys want a treadmill, you guys can. I'll say this right now. If anybody just wants a treadmill, you can have them.
Oh.
I won't, like, you can just have either or both of those 2 treadmills at the gym. I don't fucking want them. I never use them. They're fine. They work fine. They just take up space and I don't want them. So whatever.
Where's the new space gonna be?
The new space is at 1407 Foothill Boulevard. So we are about a mile from Lake Merritt, so east of the lake. Really nice little neighborhood. It's not like Piedmont nice, but it's way nicer than where we are right now. And we're right on a corner, so like the street kind of converges and is narrow, and we're on a narrow point. So we've got like great street frontage on like 3 sides essentially. And right across the street from us is this huge median where we'll probably do like a lot of classes, I think, especially right when we reopen because of pandemic stuff. They're gonna release outdoor fitness first before they do indoor fitness. And so I'm planning, like, I don't care, I'll just do it. We'll just have classes there. We'll just drag some equipment out. Bye, Zena. We'll drag some equipment across the street. It's this huge, big wide median, and it's got huge old growth sequoia trees. They've got to be like 100 years old. So it's like perfect for us. So
awesome.
yeah.
We have to know where to return all the equipment we borrowed too.
Yeah, and I'm not going to necessarily request all of it back. I think that we'll be able to ease back into something. So it's not going to be like, some deadline for stuff. But yeah, we're going to eventually, I mean, there was an end point to everything at some point anyway. But especially once we can work out inside, then we'll definitely get all the equipment back, because then we'll just be back to normal. And then you fuckers can go buy your own kettlebells. Yeah, but
Rogue's
soon, guys,
about,
it's coming. What's that, Carlos?
I was going to say, Rogue has about a 5 to 7 day back order. So they're still
That's
shipping
not
stuff,
bad.
but that's not bad.
5 to 7 days isn't bad. I mean, they had to catch up.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think everything's about to start getting back to some semblance of normal. So we're close. We're close, kids. But
Practice has been out of
all right, well, we're done a little early. I will see you guys at 5 for happy hour. Mandy, check your email, and